Yeah, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Corey Radcliffe, and you're tuning in to Corey the Phone Trader channel. We back with another banger of video, guys. So just to give you guys an update, man, what I got going on, and we'll talk about trading a little bit. Today is Saturday, and you guys didn't know, man, our basement was flooded, man. So all these are my clean bags and stuff, man. I ended up pulling up all the carpet and stuff and all the matting and stuff like that, man. Excuse the sound, man. That's the wash and dry going on there. But yeah, we put up all of the matting, all of the carpet. This is concrete floor. This is what we was able to save out of everything that was down here. This was it, man. Yeah, this is my wife's and the kids' room. Pretty big room. It's almost like a living room, man. This is all downstairs, guys. That's upstairs. This is downstairs. As soon as I come down the steps, man, this is a huge room, man. It's like a mini living room. Then we go to the man cave. This is like a big size bedroom. Yep. If anybody didn't know, I'm a Wildcat fan. But yeah, we ended up pulling up all that matting and carpet and all that stuff, man. Was able to save some shoes that were over here. A lot of my shoes were over that room, which we'll go to, man. They were all up underwater, dried out, you know what I'm saying? They don't smell. Just let them get some air. I'm like, man, these shoes cost some money. But I got some plastic on the floor, man. After we cleaned up and stuff, got all my clothes in the trash bag. We got upstairs pretty much together. My wife got all her clothes and stuff back. I haven't even been able to put my clothes back up because we're waiting on the insurance people to give us the money to put some flooring down and some other stuff. And then once we have flooring and all that done, then I'm going to hang my clothes back up. But I don't want to hang my clothes up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till everything is finished. The refrigerator, I did not think was going to work. It's doing okay, man. This thing was up underwater. That thing came like up here, man. That's to like, what, my shin? And it's still working and it's cold, man. It's like my little mini fridge in my man cave working. This was underwater. And guess what? It still works. It was in the power surge that was underwater. And I plugged it up into the socket and the lamp works. Interesting. So over here, this is where I make my beats. I make music and stuff. I'm a gospel rap artist. I transfer beats, make beats from here, chop up beats and stuff. This was completely underwater. I don't know whether that'll cut on or not, man. But as you guys can see, you can see the damage over there. You can see how corroded it is. It was completely underwater, man. You see all that white stuff? Yeah. It was underwater, man. This, I don't know if it works, man. I'm so scared about this. It's got all my videos on there. I edit all my videos from church, my YouTube videos, all my weddings and business stuff, man, all from this computer. This plug was underwater. This is the cord that goes to this thing, to the socket up under there, and I'm not taking no chance, man. I might as well just buy all electronic stuff. But the only thing that was damaged was the cord. I don't even know if my computer would cut on, man. I'm so nervous about this, man, because I really need that, man. I don't know. I'm very nervous and skeptical about that. But nevertheless, this is my wife's room. There's my little one. It's my little one right there. She and her washing her clothes. Is that dry? Touch your hands in there.
Yeah, they're dry.
Okay. All right, we're finna go over here, guys. This is the sad part right here. So as you guys can see, we've cleaned up a little bit over here. But I'm having to go through all my technology, man. So let's start over here. This was one of my wireless mics that was up underwater that I used to plug up to my camera and stuff. It doesn't come back on. This was underwater. I'm trying to let it dry out, but it doesn't look good. My daughter's hoverboard, bunch of other technology over here. My daughter's old iPad. What else is over here? My laptop that's in here. Shucks, man. I don't feel like going through all this, but it's a bunch of technology in there, man. I got some earphones in there. My Dr. Dre headphones that I use to edit my videos. iPads, chargers. Some other my camera gear is in this bag at the bottom. It does not work anymore, man. Important documents, tax documents, all damaged up underwater. This was up underwater. Got some more technology stuff in there. Oh, shucks. Oh, no, my headphones is in here. It completely destroyed my headphones, man. Look at this. Oh, my gosh, bro. It completely tore my... These were perfect, mint condition earphones, man. And the water just tore these things up, man. Crap, bro. What else, man? We got this over here. It's my mom, stepdad over there. Some technology cords and stuff in there that I needed. It's all damaged. The last two bottom rows of these shoes were underwater. Really haven't checked to see about those, but I know that bottom row is killed. I gotta dry them out. Now, all the good stuff. All this stuff over here, man, is my CDs that I use. Blank CDs for my music and stuff like that was underwater. I'm gonna let it dry out. I don't know if it'll still work or not. All this is to my camera gear. A lot of my camera gear and stuff. Handles, other handles. This was underwater. Man, I'm so sick about this. This was my DJI focus motor. All underwater. I don't know whether that'll work or not. This went to this gimbal right here. It's so much stuff, guys. Man, you know what? Just grab it. A lot of this was underwater. My camera, man, my Sony a6100 was completely underwater, man. My wireless mics in here, gone, damaged. It was underwater. Yeah. Rode wireless mics underwater, gone. Some of these cords was up underwater. When the water first came in, I wanted to attack this stuff first, man, because I'm like, I gotta try to save this. But this is the doozy right here. This is what I use to record my football games. I used to record at the church. Is this gimbal right here, the DJI RS2. This was up underwater, guys. Probably all the way till up here, man. Don't know if this thing will cut on. I tried it. It would not cut on. Oh, boy. It sucks. Yeah. This was underwater. And that focus motor right there goes on this to try to, you know what I'm saying, focus the motor, make sure I get clear footage and stuff. My other gimbal that I use for my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. That camera is a beast. That camera, I'll show it to you. This is another gimbal that I use for like weddings and other events and stuff like that, man. This was underwater all the way to like up here, so I don't know whether any plugs or damage or inside got damaged or not. I'm gonna have to try to get new batteries to see if this stuff turn on. That was underwater. This is my drone that my pops gave me. My pops and his lady, Miss Mahan, gave me. That was not underwater. I'm so glad that it wasn't up underwater. The water, guys, came up to like here. It was so high in here, man. And I had my drone up here somewhere on one of those bags. So this wasn't underwater. Thank goodness. But guys, I'm gonna go back over there in a minute. This is a perfect example. The water came like all the way up here, bro. This is the HVAC unit right here, man. And when we first turned this thing on, it smelled like smoke. So we stayed at my mama's house for about a week and didn't turn this thing on for a week. When we got back in, we turned it on. It was working fine. Of course, it smelled like smoke. It was like getting rid of all, you know what I'm saying, whatever was in there. And it still works. I'm actually shocked that this thing turned on and still working fine, man. Because the bottom half of this HVAC was underwater. How that's still working, I don't know, man. I thought we was going to have to get a whole nother HVAC unit or something, you know what I'm saying? But it works. But we don't know what's damaged in there, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have quality heating and cooling come out here and check and open this thing up to see if there's any damage done, because there's a lot of electronics down there. I've opened that up before and seen a bunch of electronics and stuff going on in there. That stuff was underwater, so you know that could cause damage down the road. What else we got, man? That's my Flowline backpack. That's like one of the backpacks you put on your back, and then you hold the camera like this. Alright, so I will put that backpack on, and then there will be this long cord that hovers over my head like this. If you guys can see. So once I put this backpack on, there's a long rod that hangs over my head like this. And then what'll happen is the camera will be sitting like this in front of me without touching it. So the rod is holding the camera. And so, you know what I'm saying, I could be turning the backpack around on my back, and then, you know what I'm saying, the camera will move with it. So it's more on my back and my legs. That way I don't have to use my arms a lot to hold the camera like this all the time. I could just sit here, look at everybody, you know what I'm saying, like this. Just turning with it, and it will be recording people. But yeah, this is my, hold on. This is my big boy, Big Daddy, very pricey Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, man. This thing right here has made me some money, boy. This thing has made me some money, man. And some of it was up underwater, man. This thing does turn on, but it glitches, man. Come on. This thing still comes on after being underwater, man. But then after a while, the screen will glitch every once in a while and stuff like that, man. I'm so shocked this thing still works. I'm happy that it still works, but I don't know what type of damage, you know what I'm saying, is on the inside of it. But this bad boy cost me some money. This camera right here does not take pictures. This is solely a video camera. It only takes videos. So cinema cameras you're only able to take videos with. This is a professional cinema camera, man, and this thing shows good, man. But underwater. All right, what else we got? We got some of my lenses in there. Thank goodness my lenses was not up underwater, because it was sitting on a bunch of bags up top over there. But this right here, the keyboard that goes to the computer in that other room over there, my iMac, completely underwater. That's gone. I doubt that thing will come on. But the mouse is in there somewhere. Don't feel like looking for that. But a lot of this stuff was underwater, man. This was underwater. That's an extra monitor. The water came up to about right here. Might as well just throw it away, man. Like I said, my mics and stuff, man. What else we got over here? Bunch of my cords and stuff was underwater. I'm gonna let it dry out to see if it works. Thank goodness my my Ace Sony 6100 goes on this. It's like, no, I'm sorry. This is my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. It's like a camera rig This is what I use to hold to record weddings and stuff like that, man. Yeah. This wasn't underwater, thank goodness, because this right here, this charger right here charges that Big Daddy camera that's over there. I needed that. That piece cost a lot of money. Thank goodness that wasn't damaged. Check this out. So I got like some DJ lights. Some lights like you have at like these weddings and stuff like that. When I go record weddings and stuff, like these lights that flicker and like show like high beams like on a car and stuff like that to give me lighting in dark areas. This was underwater, but guess what, y'all? It works, but it flickers. I'm gonna let it dry out some more and see what this thing does, man. This thing came on, and after a while it would flick. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to let this dry out some more and see what happens, man. It came on, and this was completely underwater, guys. I don't know how some of this stuff is still working, man. This is nuts. Cords over there that goes to one of the gimbals that was over there underwater. Try to dry those cords out. That's pretty much it, man. I'm just letting stuff dry out, man, to see if it works. Yeah. So, man, that's what I got going on today, man. I sparked it up very heavy yesterday. I'm gonna go in the other room and talk. It's kind of loud over here. But yeah, that's what I got going on, guys. Man, I'm just cleaning all this stuff up, man. But let's talk about trading right quick. So, my Take Profit Trader funded account is officially gone. I have to learn how to trade trailing drawdown a little bit better, man. I suck at trying to manage trailing drawdown. I gotta do better with that, man. So the Take Profit Trader funded account is gone. I held the account pretty good. I just have to learn with trailing drawdown. I gotta learn to take my profits, man. I'll be up $400 and then know the market is gonna come back a little bit, and then I should have just took my profits, but I would be up like $400. I would risk $200 on the trade, and then I would be up 400, and then it'll come all the way back and stop me out when I should have just took some of those profits, man. I was trying to be greedy and get a little extra $200 to get $600, my 1 to 3, and it will come all the way back and stop me out. That happened quite a few times, man, and I only have like $1,500 in drawdown. That one trade was a $600 drawdown. I only lost $200, but by me not taking those profits, it caused me to lose $600 in drawdown. So that happened like 2 or 3 times, and that killed the account, man. I'm like, I gotta do a better job at managing that. So, shout out to Vince. Shout out to another trader. He be on Cove Trader and 0 Day J's live stream sometimes. Shout out to you. He gave me a free he gave me a free account that he won from 0 Day J, and I chose to go with a My Funded Futures eval. And so we were only $800 away, man. And you know, I started getting nervous. I'm like, I see a setup, but I just got nervous, man. And you know, when it's almost time to pass, man, you freeze up. So I was only $800 away from passing. The account is still alive, man, but after I lost that trade, I took a buy on, I don't know whether it was NASDAQ or gold, I can't remember. I took a buy on one of those, and the daggone market came and barely stopped me out by that much, and then took off to the moon, man. I got mad about that, bro. I said, you know what? I got $50 on my account. I need to buy another account. I'm pissed. I'm tired of this happening to me, man. So I took that $50, premature move. Like I said, the Take Profit Trader funded account was gone. I was already mad about that. Then I lost $1,300 in my funded futures account when I was only $800 away. Now I'm what? Shoot. I have the account at $50,938. So I pretty much need $2,000 and some change to pass that. It was like I was almost there, and then I got mad because I didn't win that trade, and then started losing and losing. It never goes good, man. So I took a $50 and my stupid tail bought a Top Step combine. I don't know why I did that. That was the only thing I could pretty much afford for $50. I could have bought an Apex account, but I didn't want to fool with that trailing drawdown because I feel like I need to practice with trailing drawdown. So I just bought another account where it has end of the day drawdown. I don't know why I bought Top Step, but I bought it because it's easier to use on my phone. It's very phone friendly. I would have to say Top Step is the only prop firm that would allow for me to trade multiple accounts on one device. So like with Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Traderify, I have to trade all of those with Tradeovate, and I can't copy trade on Tradeovate with my phone. It's very hard to do. So Top Step allows me to have up to 5 accounts trading on my phone, and I can link them all together with no problems, man. So that's why I decided to buy a Top Step account. They are one of the highest, and they're changing their rules like crazy. I'm like, man, I'm going to just go ahead and buy it. And the crazy thing is, guys, I saw a great setup on either, I think it was NASDAQ or gold. I can't remember. And I said, you know what? I'm going in with 2 minis. And I ended up placing the trade. I waited and I saw a good setup. I placed the trade and I just closed the phone. I said, you know what? I'm either going to lose $500 or when I turn this phone back on, I'm going to be at $1,500. So I closed the phone up. I didn't care because, you know, I lost that $1,300 with My Funded Futures because that's the account that I'm really focused on, the one that I really want to pass. So I closed the phone. About an hour later, I checked. I'm like, you know what? Let's check on the account and see where that Top Step account is. Surprisingly, I opened up the phone and the trade got hit very fast. It hit my take profit pretty fast, man. The Top Step account is at $1,499 on the Top Step account. So now I got 2 combines again. I got a combine and an eval. So yeah, I got 2 accounts that I'm gonna try to get funded again. So yeah, come Sunday night, Monday, I'm gonna be looking for setups. To be honest, I'm going to go aggressive because I said that I didn't want to do these evals and combines. I just want to save my money to get straight to funded. And yeah, man, I'm going to push it Monday. I'm trying to go ahead past these things, man. I'm tired of buying evals and combines, man. I don't know why I bought that Top Step combine and eval. I don't know why I did that. I was just wanting to trade. I didn't want to do no practice. What's in there? Cause it's like if I trade practice, it ain't gonna do nothing. Let me try to see if I can actually get something out of this. And my stupid tail bought it and ended up getting $1,499. I'm halfway, so I got to get another day of $1,500, and then I could possibly have a funded account Monday. I'm going to try to pass it Monday. If I don't pass it, the account is gone. It is what it is, man. Yeah, I really didn't want that account anyway. If I pass it, then I'm going to take care of it. But if I don't pass it, who cares? But that My Funded Futures account, I really want to try to get that funded. I'm going to try. So that's the update on my trading, man. Sorry, guys. That's the update on my trading. That's the update as far as our house, man. Shout out to you guys always supporting me. I only did 1 video this week. I really ain't even been in a recording mood. I recorded. I did a live stream doing a spark order just to, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with people, see what everybody doing, let everybody know what's going on. And for the ones who don't watch my live stream, I'm doing this video for you. So keep you guys on tabs on what I got going on, what I'm doing, man. But shout out to the people who gave in the super chat, man. Thank you guys for supporting me. You don't even really know me like that, but you guys supported me through the super chats. I'm trying to get that money, and I'm new to this Google AdSense. It's gonna be a minute for me to get it. It's probably gonna be a whole nother month for me to get that money, which I don't understand. I'm like, man, it's taking too freaking long, man. But nevertheless, shout out to everybody always holding Corey, the phone trader, down, man, and watching my live stream, watching my content, man. I'm really trying to get this daggone channel monetized. I'm really trying, man, but it seems like YouTube don't want to push my content. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to appreciate the crowd that I have now, what God has blessed me with, and we just gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna please them. They're the ones watching me. New people ain't coming in, or YouTube not pushing my content. I'm gonna make sure I take care of the people who's been holding me down, man. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. That's going to be the end of this video, man. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell for more videos and bangers. Corey the Phone Trader got coming out. That's my update, guys. I will be posting more, man. Just been having a lot going on with this house, and when we got flooded, guys, man. Got to take care of some other stuff. I've been doing Spark, trying to make extra money. I actually did Spark yesterday. Made some good money, but I didn't really want to live stream, man. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just try to make this money, man, and be focused and lasered in, man, just to get these orders done. But you guys, make sure you click the notification bell, man. I'm gonna be having some videos coming out. Just giving me a minute, guys. Got a lot going on, man. But peace, blessings, love y'all, man. And you know that end of every video, what we do in 3, 2, 1. Y'all know what that is, man. Guess what, y'all? I holla. Peace out, man. Deuces.